Now we're doing number 5 from 9-9. This is the online homework. The equivalent problem in the book is number 31. Okay, it says use the series f of x equals arctangent of x to approximate the value using r of n is less than or equal to 0.001. Write your answer to 3 decimal places. Okay, so we have arctan, first of all, can be represented of x is going to be the sum as n goes from 0 to infinity of -1 to the n, that's going to give us an alternating series, times x to the 2n plus 1 over 2n plus 1. So in this case we're doing arctan of 1/3. Forgot to type that. Which means the x equals 1/3. So arctan of 1/3 is going to be equal to the sum as n goes from 0 to infinity of -1 to the n times 1/3 to the 2n plus 1 over 2n plus 1. So let's get a few terms out of here. So what we have then is, in fact I can expand this a little bit, the sum as n goes from 0 to infinity of -1 to the n, 1 to the 2n plus 1, well that's just going to be 1, over 2n plus 1 times 3 to the 2n plus 1. So I'm going to use this formula here, this last one. And what are we going to get out of that? When n is 0, we have -1 to the 0, that's going to be 1. 1 to the 1 is 1. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. And then 3 to the power of 2 times 0 plus 1, that's just 1. So what do we have here? It's just going to be 1/3 for the first term. Let's do n equals 1. For n equals 1, I'm going to have -1 to the 1. Okay, so it's going to be minus. Got a 1 on top. And it'll always be 1 on top, either plus or minus. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So 3 from this portion here, from the 2n plus 1. And then 3 to the 3, so it's going to be 3 times 3 to the 3, so that's 3 to the 3. Now I shouldn't do equals yet. And the next one, n is 2, so it'll be a plus. So -1 to the 2 is 1, and it's just going to be 1 on top, over 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5, times 3 to the 5th. Then there'll be, and the next one, n is going to be 0, 1, 2. Next one, n equals 3, 1 over, minus here because -1 to the 3rd power is -1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7, times 3 to the 7th. See a pattern yet? So we have 3 to the 1 times 3 to the 3, 5 times 3 to the 5, 7 times 3 to the 7th. So let's do the 3, that's the power, 5, that's the power. And the next one, of course, would be plus 1 over 9 times 3 to the 9th. That's our pattern. But the idea is we want to check and see which one of these fractions might be less than 0.001. So I'm going to look at, actually what I'm going to do is simplify this. We're going to have 1/3 minus 1 over 81 plus, now this is 3 to the 5th times 5, so that's going to be 1 over 1215 minus 1/15309, that's pretty small, plus 1/177,147. See, they're getting really small there. Big denominators. So let's just take a look at that 1/1215. So 1/1215, and if this isn't less than 0.001, then we will go to the 1/15309, 15,000. And I get 0.000823, which is going to be less than 0.001, so that's good enough. We don't have to include that. So we can say that arctan of 1/3 is going to be equal to 1/3 minus 1/81, which would be approximately, so let's say it's approximately that. That's going to be approximately 0.321. Okay, hope that helped.